It's like nothing to them. It don't seem to look like it's heavy because they have gotten so used to this. Each time I call any of them, I will have this pittiness. Like I'll be pitying them. Are you sure you can carry?
No one, absolutely no one can close the door that God has open for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please click on the subscribe button so that you will join us here. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you. And to those who watch without subscribing, please do so, okay? Thank you so much for your support. I don't take any of that for granted. On today's video, I'm going to share, before then, if this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Amarachi. On this channel, I share my experiences as a Nigerian living in Ghana. I share culture shows. On today's video, I'm going to share with you guys something that that I found out that is being a word that I found out that is being used differently here. Okay, in Nigeria, for people that sells, like, let's say a business person who deals with babies' clothes, babies' food, babies' accessory, like everything babies. In Nigeria, back home, we call them babies. You hear someone say, that person is selling, that woman sells babies. Like how? Coming here, it is called mother care, whether you are selling just for the babies or you're selling both for the mother and the babies, the pregnant women, for all of them, it's called mother care. And this is exactly how it's supposed to be called. Like, this is the correct word to be used for this kind of thing. Like, because when it's called babies, I don't know, there is no such word. But if you actually want to look for something, let's say you're buying online and you type on Google, or you just want to check if what I'm saying is correct, you can just type on Google mother care and you see what the search engine is going to bring out. But when you type babies, it's just going to bring out babies for you. Babies as in babies. So I was like, there are a lot of things we are not, there are a lot of words that we use in Nigeria. Like, sometimes, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Sometimes I'm like, this English, how do we all get here? Like, how do we learn this English? And you see people mentioning the words so proudly, like it's the correct thing. But it's actually good when you read or when you travel, because when you do all this, you get to know that there are a lot of things you are doing inappropriately. So I was so surprised the first time I heard mother care. I wasn't really surprised because, like, the word mother care, it means something like, even if you're someone who haven't heard the word before, when you hear mother care, you will actually know what mother care is. But when somebody says something like babies, it doesn't really make sense. This dog is disturbing my videos, and you too. So the next thing I will be talking about is, going to the market. How surprised I was going to the market. Like, when you go to market like Makola market, you will see that the people that carries loads, I'm going to put a picture or a video, any of these places, you will see that people who carries loads, like for people, they're actually women. Like, I was surprised. Like, let's say 98 to 99% of people who carry loads for people in the market are women. And it's kind of surprising because I know back in Nigeria, it's actually men. If you have to see women, it's on rare occasions. The dog is disturbing my video. I'm sorry, guys. In Nigeria, I know it's the men that carry the loads. Like, it's very difficult, unless in the northern part of Nigeria, you will see women do that, from what I heard. But in other parts it's very difficult. Okay, in Lagos too, I also heard few women do the job, but here it's like women are in charge of this job. Here in Ghana, they are called kaya, kaya something. I know there is a full meaning to this kaya, but if you want to shorten the name, like if you want to shorten it, you just call them kaya. So they are called kaya people. When you get to the market, like immediately you got to the market, if you don't want to stress yourself, you just call them. As you're buying, you are putting on their bowl, or they have this big bowl they're always carrying. So if you're buying, you just be loading for them, and they can follow you from the start to the finish. At the end of the day, you will pay them, and that's it. That's how they do it here. I was so surprised because in Nigeria, you see people, these people are actually guys, men. The men do the work, and most times they use wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow truck to push the thing. And on records, you also see small boys, and maybe small boys like around 12, 15 years, or even, yeah, just from 12 years or so, you will see them following you in the market. Like when you get to the market, they will ask you, "Auntie, do you need help?" And this is in Nigeria, right? It also happens here. I think I have seen small boys in some small local markets around. They will follow you and ask you if you need help. But when you come to big markets like Makola market, you get to see women. You get to see women doing the job. Like sometimes I get scared, like how? You get to see them carrying heavy loads, and they don't, the way they even carry this thing, it's like nothing to them. It don't seem to look like it's heavy because they have gotten so used to this. Each time I call any of them, I will have this pittiness, like I'll be pitying them. Are you sure you can carry this? The person you are asking is even shining eyes. Yes, madam. They are not even, some of them, because some of them don't really understand English, but because so most time what they understand is how much that their money, they know how much and how much you're supposed to give them after offering you the help. So I was so surprised seeing it happen here. Like you will see a lot of them. There are so many. All the time I've been to Makola markets, believe me, I have never ever seen a man carrying loads. And I was like, in Nigeria, it's the men. The men, most times they use wheelbarrow or truck, you can say, to carry this. And it scares me a lot each time I'm in Nigerian market, especially some markets in the eastern part of Nigeria, where sometimes they won't even say excuse. You just see on your leg, they'll just hit you on your leg, and before you turn, they will divert to another place. Sometimes you won't even get to hear that apology. Yeah. So it's kind of scary, but here it's just on their heads, on just few heavy loads, and some few people you see carrying the truck and the rest, but every other one is just on the head. And sometimes you see heavy loads on this head. Like they can actually carry bag of rice inside their big bowl without shaking. You see them Ago, is it ago? Hey, it's not ago. God help me. What's that again? Like when someone wants to say, excuse me. Today that I'm talking about this, I won't remember this word again. Is it ago or something? But when they want you to excuse them out of the way, they will just keep saying this word, so that when you hear it, you move out of the way to avoid any heavy loads that they are carrying. falling out on you. So it's kind of surprising seeing how different things are done here. So I was so surprised seeing that it's actually the women who does this here. Okay, so I will end this video now. Thank you so much. If you watch up to this moment, thank you. God bless you all. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Do you have any video idea that you want me to do? I'll gladly do it if it's what I can. Okay, thank you so much for watching my videos and thank you for your support. I am grateful. I'm going to see you guys on my next one. Before then, I love you all. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye.
It's all I need. There's no one of us.